we're down on the ground all the time, and we get to see like the ground view, but when you get up you can see larger relationships. You can see the course of a river going. You can see the lineament in a ridge. You can see the alignment of the Moros. You can see how the land surface changes, from upstream to as you approach, like say the dunes or the estuary at Morro Bay. You can see the sand spit as it juts out and points towards Morro Rock. It is awesome. Yeah. The sand that creates sandy beaches and dunes is brought to the shoreline by rivers. So in this case, we can have, whether it's the Salinas River that makes the dunes near Monterey, we can have San Luis Obispo Creek that brings sand for Avila Beach. We get the Santa Maria River that makes the Guadalupe Dune Complex. And so the rivers bring the sand to the shoreline. The surf works the sand, and then overall, the littoral drift will drag the sand southward. Oftentimes that can, like in the case of Morro Bay, that's reversed because of the extreme curvature of the embayment, and the littoral drift actually reverses, and that's what has brought the sand spit. The sand transport is actually to the north, and that's what has built the sand spit that isolates Morro Bay from the Pacific Ocean. When you have like a solidly reliable food source and with so much variety, and there was so much, it was a lot of protein, a lot of carbohydrates. They were able to build a very advanced culture. Everything from celestial observations, ocean-going navigation. Because Chumash are famous for their Tamal canoes. And so there was a great deal of cultural advancement because they did have the ability. They were not strapped every day, all day long in a basic, arduous search for survival. And so the Chumash culture, widely known for their expertise in basket weaving.
We support, so many people and so many different stakeholders, if you will, and tribal interests are of great importance to us as working in the West. Most of the land, of course, is tribal, and there's so many challenges to these landscapes. So we work, I'd say 20-30% of our work is with indigenous peoples